Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is the second of new position, the title safety. But before that, the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn early night what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last seen dreaming? Whose white stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched, where so batteries streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombers seen in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Abahi honoi nanai komoi kalani ali ke ali makualani e kamehame now kawa epale mekai ie mahualani e kamehame now kawa epale mekai ie. So now I just want you to tell your safeties. The January Rogers safety, and we're actually at the week already, so I'm just gonna go over the teams that were Trump. So the quarterbacks are from the Commanders, both free and strong. So yes, I took one position. I put one safety from each. And then from the running backs, you have the Cowboys and the Jets. Right, so we got the Chiefs, Rams, and Bills. Tight end, we have Texans and Panthers, the long snapper. Our left tackle came from the Titans, left guard came from the Ravens. Right guard came from the Niners. Browns, the center came from the Browns, and the right tackle came from the Vikings. The end, I think, right edge came from the Colts, left head came from the Patriots. Defensive tackle came from the Lions. Bears had the linebackers. Chargers had the Sams. The other came from the Broncos. The Bengals had the strong safeties. Jaguars had the free safeties. Corner was Packers. Raiders. And the Eagle came for the corner. Kickers and punter we had Cardinals and the well, that's the safety. Now the team I'm using is the tight ends, by the way, so I'm using the tight ends. Now I do have a higher overall offense. Quarterback came from the Falcons, same from the Seahawks, the running back came from the Seahawks and Saints. Wide receiver, Niners, Texans, and Eagles. Tight end came from the Commanders and Bucks. There's the Commanders, one second. Left tackle came from the Bills, I think. Yeah. I think right tackle came from the Bengals. Chief had their left edge, left guard. Right guard came from the Bears. Cowboys had their center. And for the D-line, Ram was right edge. Jaguar was left edge. Lion for defense tackle again. Jets had linebackers. Broncos had Sam, and I think Brown had Well, Colts had free safety, Packers and strong safety. Steelers, Giants, and Vikings had corners, and our kicker came from the Panthers. But I sent Ferrari here, and I don't really care because I'm not doing anything that this made me watching the game. No. And then not turn on the volume. So we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna post it. Not gonna do what I did yesterday. Here's something to tie in. The tie ends out first. See? The tie end do have the offense a lot better than the defense, and the safety have the better defense. I had 100 yards last week. In 2 yards, third kills on the problem. Not to be their best reps right now, but they're passing. Oh, and Killers dropped the ball. Speaking of that, actually the target catching will come into man 27. Actually, man 27 rating just came out today. 99 overall. We had Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, JSN, Trey McBride, and Myles Garrett. Yes. That's the number one. 3 quarterbacks, 1 wide receiver, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, no offensive line, 1 D line. Yes, for the Rams do have 2 99s overall. Crazy. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good punt, obviously, because it is. I think the 99 came out today. Yeah, there's 6 99s. Jamar Chase, and Josh Allen, Mike Stafford, Myles Garrett, and Trey McBride. Now it's a Trey McBride, man, though. The last Cardinals I think to be a 99 was either, I think it was Larry Fitzgerald. Right? Yeah, I'm nice to let you watch. I'm not in the broadcast, so I forget who's who, so. No, is that a D-Hop? Not during season. Yeah, so the last, I think they just scored a touchdown. Did they just do that? Oh my gosh, they did. Oh yeah, so the last player to get a 99 starting man, I know D-Hop did get a 99, but that during the mid-season. And they failed to field though. Of course they did. Was Larry Fitzgerald, wide receiver, in man 10. Wow, 16 years. That's crazy. And that's Alabama's kicking it. Okay, Alabama's kicking team. Yes, I know everything. Alabama kicking team. That's Carter Johnson, I didn't realize. Oh, I need to add the. No, the first set. They're both 12, but I know Charlie Warner is slower than Kyle Pitts. They're Kittle. That's not Kittle. That Goddard. Super Bowl champion. Dallas Goddard. They do have better weapons than the Jaguars, by the way. Obviously, they are tight ends. They're Kittle Skittles. Go Kittle, go Kittle, go Kittle, go Kittle. They're already the first and goal now. Hey guys, if they're tie, we are going to make it go to the Super Bowl. But I don't hope it's not tie. The Titans are a lot slower than you think they are. And touchdown. Are they really going to take the field goal here? They would need, I would go for 2 points, but Titans finally got a touchdown, so not tag tag. And that's also going to go. Ooh, what a kick! No. I'm gonna run the ball here. I don't know if it's Jeremy Reed or not. I think that was everything we're gonna try to sack. We got a sack. We're gonna try to sack after, so after this game. What a play by the D-line there. Sam Laporta put the play right there. I didn't realize it was raining. What a sack! And that should be the end of the first quarter. Yep. Next quarter, please. And they're gonna punt from their own 12. Crazy. But that we should do that. Look how close they are to the end zone now. Need safety to have 2 X factors in the defense. During Jim and not Kyle. Xavier McKinley, Sam and Corner. But they do have Kittle so on the offense, so is this a touchdown? Ooh, they're down at the 1. I do have advantage on the offense, obviously. I could touch Taysom Hill at quarterback, but it's random, so don't know why they tossed that. And then you still got that to the line of scrimmage. There's some crazy thing about that. Kill on top against Xavier McKinney. Look like they're blitzing. Don't know why they did that. They're down back down. They lost the yard. And they have control here. They can't take the field goal. Obviously, you saw what happened the last time. Touchdown. I didn't even know what that was. Oh, Dalton Schultz. Another good tight end. Obviously, they're all tight ends. They're still trying to make this. They shouldn't, right? No. 12. I don't think these kickers, I mean, they know what they're doing. This kicker is pretty good at kicking the ball. I don't even know what this is, but he's pretty good. And they're putting him deep because the Titans are both positions are actually very fast. And I see depending on your age though. Kill's fast, Pitt's fast. You know, Kill is 31, he's still kind of fast. Tate himself is fast, but he's not even on this team because he got released into free agency. Sidearm, no good, no good. I think it was out of bounds though, but I guess I'm not going to challenge it. I don't even know where it was going. Initially, I couldn't even see Kyle Huntington. Kyle Huntington's over here. These are their two bad sides, by the way. A lot of defense there. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oops, did not mean to do that. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning of the first half. Yeah, I don't make it too long. I don't like it too long. It's 26 minutes. That's late enough for me. You don't do it. No flag, no flag. Yes. 3rd and 11 here. I mean, lost a yard on that run. I didn't realize that. That's a first down and a lot more. That's from the Bills, by the way, and they're going no huddle here. There's no one in the center, by the way. Just seen that. They're running no huddle up. Kenny can't get there fast enough. I forget. He slipped. Touchdown. They're getting bullet. That's just be a fail. Oh my gosh, if he returned it, that would have been for 2 points. That would have been cool if he actually did return that. And maybe if it was Sam Laporte, that would have been faster. But it's Mason Taylor. It's only a rookie, so maybe like man 27, man 28. Short in the kicking zone. Short in the kicking landing zone kicking team. Tight now. We're only in the first half though, so running back going out in motion. Kills you out of bounds. They stopped up lots of five. They do have all three timeouts though too, so they can throw a touchdown here. Right. And the Jaguar calling timeouts, okay. Are they gonna run the ball here? I think they're gonna run. Yep. First timeout from the Niners. I forgot Brinton's training and the Rams have the tight ends. The Niners are the tight end, Jaguars are the safeties. They're in the gym that like he's blitzing. They're running back and out. I don't know what that play call was, but whatever. Remember, they can't take the field goal. They're running back and out in the motion. They're rushing 4. And getting sacked. Timeout Niners. They have to go for a touchdown here. Remember, they can't take the field. You saw what happened in the extra point. If they can't do that in the extra point, how else they kick the field goal? Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Yeah, that should have been PI, but they're gonna punt the ball. Yeah, okay. They are. Last timeout. Well, that was almost a pit. That would have been a pit 6 probably. They're 9-4 on third down and inches. Hail Mary time. And you have a no path. The defense in the first quarter was right good. Second quarter, not so great. Well, yeah, I'm willing for the Titans to win. I don't want Safeties to win. What a defensive play by the tight end there. Now, if you didn't do that, that would have been a touchdown, by the way. This man is so good, Hancock. I'm not how the guys are blocking really well for the running back. I know these are safeties that block, and I see like the tight end being good at blocking, obviously. But these are safeties that offensive line, by the way. And always block. Safety don't block unless there's a pit 6. Unless there's a pit. That's Mason Taylor. What a defensive play there. Another from the punt now. Mine tight ends. Their tight ends up there, their bottom bunch is down there. They got 1 yard on that run. And it has early 2:50. Rather, only 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We literally just started the third quarter too. Remember, it's gonna be a regular season game, so if it goes overtime and it's still tied, it ends in the tie. If for me, I would go for it, but Quan Martin playing, so Jeremy Reed is the backup. I'm gonna tag RB King down below as well. RB King, I think, was last name with Jeremy Reed's. What a play by the D line there. Remember, if they get a stop here, the Jaguars are gonna punt. How did that guy get open? Shamani corner. My gosh. If the Jaguars score, this might be game. I know there's still 1 more quarter, but don't know why they keep picking that every quarter. They don't do that in the game. Every half they switch sides. What a play there by Brenton Strain, the Jaguar tight end. Yes, Brenton Strain is a Jaguar tight end. I don't know if you're that in real life, but in 926 he is. And that's a touchdown. The Jaguars are winning. Please stop going for field goals, please, or extra points. It's never gonna work. And you stop creeping and hit, you know it never gonna work. Unless you have the burner, you just see. They're not have a good chance because I know this guy not gonna hit very well. He does. You know, it's Jake Tonyan probably that would have been. We don't know, so. They're about 130 passing yards. That because the wide receiver kept dropping the ball. Like, no, it's got a starter. Yeah, that is that starter. And then Kelsey's on the line, but you can't see it. He's 61 overall. Third and 3. Lions have to go for it now because it is the last quarter. Not get it. Nice. My gosh, I got them to go for it. You can obviously see it's the third quarter. It's the fourth quarter and they're losing by 6 points. The Jaguars scored another touchdown. Game over for the Niners, by the way. My prediction is wrong. But now the Jaguars are safeties are winning, so if they were to do better with the running backs, yeah, right. What a defensive play there by the running backs. The Niners have a chance. They went for it on fourth down. I didn't realize they went on for it. The Niners have a chance here. And tie it. 2-minute warning here. I'm gonna play it one the games after, but I want to film this first though. So the Niners don't score here, and they run out of clock. It's game over. Jaguar wins. They can move on to 1,000 running bets. Well, the first round would be my teams. Second round, we're going to use a person that I made. Unless the YouTubers will be made office position make it, then we have to use mine. It will be tomorrow's game, by the way. Corners and YouTubers. ChatGPT did help me with these, by the way, so. There's Kiddo. Kiddo breaking tackles. Yeah, hurry now. When spike the ball, spike it. Sorry about that. Chinese, there is no volume, so you can't hear anything. That's just that. They have 1 more time out, by the way. But if they don't get this is game over, by the way. Get rid of it. Next game, Jaguar will go on. The next week, I am going to play with them, though, so. There we go, Jaguar will go on. So now the safeties will battle the running backs. Ooh. 9 seed versus 16 seed, by the way. Tomorrow will be YouTubers out of discussion, including me. I told you the YouTubers earlier, but I'm not going to go over it again. You will find out tomorrow. But ChatGPT did help me with the opposition, and I'll get there later tomorrow, so. Yeah, stats. Stats. One Martin had 2 picks, 1 touchdown, 1 hit. I don't know that true one. 134 to 1, 2, 3. Bolt run. Juwan Johnson had a touchdown. Juan Martin also had a touchdown. Well, Juwan Johnson had the most yards. Malik Weaver had second. There was only 30 touches on the entire game. Hayden Willett, Kamani Carter, and Dalton himself. Kamani Carter had 70 yards. And just beat a -5, that's crazy. Well, that's a lot of stats. So Xavier Worthy, Noah Gray, both allowed 2. Kelsey and Dawson Knott both allowed 1. Kelsey was the highest. See on the tackles. Kirby Joseph had 2 stats. Franklin Kane also had 2. Cameron Martin had 1.5, and Jordan Game also had 1.5. The only pit with Tucker Craft obviously did not do much with it. So yeah. But now we're exempt from doing that. Hawaii Honoi Nanai Homoi Hawaii Honoi Nanai Homoi Kalani Ali Keali Mahualani Kamehame Ae Now Kawaepale Mega Ie Mahualani Kamehame Ae Now Kawaepale Mega Ie. Appreciate that, Crumpster. Bye. See you tomorrow.